I have a quick and fun scrap topic for today. That was weak. This flew under my radar. This was released a few years ago, but once again resurfaced on the internet. So I'm sure you've heard of Archie Comics. This is the publisher that produced the Sonic the Hedgehog and Mega Man comic books. Well, as it turns out, they drew up a pitch for Nintendo to create a Super Mario comic book series. This, however, at the time was rejected and scrapped by Nintendo, and us comic book and Nintendo fans were left with only a few drawings to look at. This, however, wasn't the first time our favorite plumber would have graced the pages of a comic book. The Super Mario Adventures was an anthology comic that was featured in Nintendo Power and ChrisCrossing Comics in the early 90s. This was later reprinted by Viz Media in 2016, so if you want to get your hands on it, you probably could find it at Barnes & Noble or some sort of a bookstore. Then there was also Super Mario Kun, a Japanese published manga, again for ChrisCrossing Comics. I believe this is still going on. I'm a little unsure. I know there's a bunch of reprints of this as well. Now, judging from the release art from the Archie Comics pitch, I'm assuming this was around 2013 due to the cat-suited Luigi from Super Mario 3D World. At this time, Nintendo kept their IP really close to their chest, but since Nintendo's most recent president took over, there's been a huge push to expand the brand across many forms of media and merchandise. So something like this could happen in the future, but at the time this was made, it was unfortunately scrapped. And that's pretty much all I have on this, but thank you for joining me for this episode. Now, can you imagine? You know how in the Archie comics, sometimes they do these crossovers for Sonic and Mega Man in the comics? I'd pay good dinero for Mario and Mega Man and Sonic to do a crossover comic. That is just basically printing money at this point. Anyway, in the last episode, I asked you guys if you're happy Toys R Us is coming back. A huge thanks to everyone who took the time to comment on the question of the day, but with a special highlight for Anik Toys Toon, Fresh Inkling, Lego Master, and Master Builder. And for this video's question of the day, I'm gonna ask you guys, do you like to read comics, and would you have liked to see an Archie comic make a Super Mario comic book series? Now, every day that passes, we are inching closer and closer to a crisscross box giveaway. The way this works, if we can reach our goal, I will unleash a giveaway of 3 boxes, a bronze, silver, and a gold, each having different prizes.
What's in the bag? A shark or something?
That is a great question, Mr. Nicolas Cage. I shall reveal at the halfway point. But when we hit these other tick marks, I shall be doing mini giveaways on both Discord and Instagram, so make sure to follow both and join the Crisscross crew. Also, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to keep up to date on everything on this channel. And well, remember, you are all amazing humans. Have an awesome day. My name is Chris, and you have just been crisscrossed. Peace out.